The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Mbappe making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news. Roll! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Raul has actually shocked himself. Where's that hole in the ground?
That is Conte. Looking to play him in. And he was alert to it. João Cancelo. Puskas. And it's Kimmich. And Alexander-Arnold. Conte. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And that looks a decent ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Raul. Now it's Mbappe. He's through and all Mbappe!
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Kimmich. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Neymar. Conte. Puskas. That's beautifully weighted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball has bounced loose now. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Puskas proves just a little bit too strong. Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. The ball's gone astray. Now the delivery. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's got away. Puskas. And it's Conte. That ball looks a good one. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Great vision. Oh, that's... Can he finish? It's in!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle, and here we go. Mbappe making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Puskás gets through and the shot! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 9, Puskás.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Messi has it in a wide position. He gets big, and he hits the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, they could break here. Palmer. Conte. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. That is Conte. And here's Mbappe. Shot at goal! He scores! What a moment for the double centurion! That was easy, almost too easy.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Kylian Mbappe.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Koundé. And it's Palmer. Now it's Puskás for Conte. Puskás! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Pedri. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Now it's Puskás. Kante is in a really good position out wide. Palmer. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Kane. He's on it, can he get away? Kane, oh, well played. Conte. That's a nicely weighted pass, and that is expertly dealt with. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Messi in acres of space out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Rodri goes sliding in, and it's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, can he get onto this? João Cancelo picks it up now. Palmer. Puskas purring through the gears. And it's Rodri. Has a shot! Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi's cross. He's got full. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Aims beyond the defence. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. That's a throw. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Mbappe is fouled. It's an Arsenal free kick. Mbappe! Lacking in accuracy.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe is onto this. Played into space. Nicely worked. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. João Cancelo. Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your... Oh, he's taken it. Stojkovic. Palmer. Puskás on 2 now and looking for 3. That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. No, he's just misjudged that one. Kane, challenged just a bit on the firm side. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get... He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Arsenal have their second corner now. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's there to make the challenge. João Cancelo. Schlotterbeck. Kimmich might just make this. He's picked his way through. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Guardiol. Chance to deliver. Oh, smashing header! Oh, good-looking ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. A heavy challenge. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. Mbappe. Just about up to the hour now. Tries to pass it, goes for a shot! It's hit the upright. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's Palmer. And that's gone loose. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Schlotterbeck gets across to intercept that.
Substitution.
That's an excellent interception. Palmer. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Mbappe! He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
João Cancelo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And a chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference.
And he shoots! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Look at the space here. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Great vision. It's played through for him. Lovely, now then. There's the shot! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Arsenal against Barcelona.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is Conte. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Musiala. Now it's Forlan. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became...
It's Neymar! And again! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to... Neymar! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to... And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel like
and
that.
welcome to today's
The stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round?
Dembele! It's wide, but only just.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Koundé. And it's Rijkaard. Robertson cuts out the pass. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rashford. Araujo cuts it out. Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Messi. He's beaten the last man. And he's gone backward here. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's on it, can he get away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hazard. He won't be happy with that one. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played into space. Played into space out wide.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Foden is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Bellingham.
And he's lifted it over.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
João Cancelo. And it's Lopez. And he's lost his man here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.